Looks like we've warped into that pit of astral energy.
Helganquil!
Guess they don't need their Red Woman disguises anymore.
Wait, can you understand us?
It's no use. We're not going to get through to them.
So they really are being controlled. In that case, we've got no choice.
I knew there was something off here! They're not pulling punches. We have no choice but to beat them at their own game. Burn in hell! Raising you up top!
Please let their shield!
Heal! Armor won't save you!
Ready to go!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Dance, immortal
On
daughter!
your
Hear
denied.
my call!
Double Demon Fang!
This is my glacial spear! Primed and ready!
Double Demon! I'm ready!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike! Nonsense! Not today!
No more
Tired
playing
of
night!
healing me.
I'm merely doing what I can.
Glad you're on our side, Gilgreen.
Don't let my watch! Right!
Double Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
Double Demon
Now!
Fang! Nonsense! Vacuum Blade!
Go! Go!
Double Demon Fang!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Radiant Pierce!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
In a bind?
Shut him down!
I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Elfin!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you! The water is Dance, immortal droplet!
Ignite!
Burning thrust! Water!
Take it home!
Dance in the wind!
You!
Air thrust!
Double Demon Fang!
In an instant!
Impact Block!
Alphen,
I can't forgive them for what they've done, but I hate killing them. They don't even know why they're fighting. How does that even make them any different from the Danon slaves?
Perhaps. However, if we don't make a choice, the guilt of not doing anything will be that much worse.
Yeah, I know. I hate for it to be like this. But if it happens again, you won't find me hesitating to act.
I wonder if we're going to get attacked again.
I thought there'd be more dirt and rocks and stuff underneath the hollowed ocean, but it's all artificial.
I would imagine they're remnants left behind by the Helganquil, seeing as there's little actual land remaining.
It's incredible. Do you think it stretches all the way down to the center of the planet?
Hey, these guys built Lenegis, remember? They probably did this in a weekend.
If they had the power to create things like this, did they really only use those immense capabilities to serve the Great Spirit? Or rather, was that the only use the Great Spirit let them use their capabilities for? We haven't seen anyone here except Helganquil. Looks like this place really is their home planet.
The true citizens of Rena. What a shame that they have become nothing more than puppets to the Great Spirit. To think of the promise their accomplishments once held. They had the potential to be great indeed.
Do you think we could have got along with them? You know, if we had met under different circumstances. Like
all of us, you mean? I suppose it's difficult to say for sure. We don't even know if they would see us as being on an equal level with them or not.
I think we may have had the chance once, before the Renan Great Spirit came along and changed everything.
You and Alphen both share an optimism. A strong willingness to believe in hope.
Do you think that's foolish?
On the contrary, I should like to take a leaf from your book myself. In tragedy's aftermath, hope is all we have.
Just look at the size of that thing. Hell, Ganquil's technology certainly is impressive. And they don't seem to do things by halves either. In the past 300 years. Oh, even before that. Just how many people, Renan or Danon, do you think have ever seen this?
Regarding the past 3 centuries, at least, I'd say there's a good chance that we're the first. Also, while I get that it's impressive and all, I'm just amazed you're still standing around gawping at it at a time like this. Sometimes I wonder about your priorities.
I can understand where he's coming from. More to the point, does anyone know where it leads?
What do you mean where it leads? To the center of the planet, of course.
And that doesn't strike you as sounding just a little bit, oh, I don't know, far? There has to be a quicker way to get there, right?
Yeah. With all this technology at their fingertips, it seems pretty unlikely that they'd make that kind of journey on foot. There must be some kind of device somewhere. Let's see if we can figure out how to use it.
Borrow one of their contraptions? You're either brave or out of your mind.
If it works for them, there's no reason it wouldn't for us. Why make things harder for ourselves?
You know what he's like, Law. Once he gets an idea in his head, there's no talking him out of it.
A 6-armed giant. Is this the Zoogle from...
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Thank you.
Double demon gonna be all of us together. Lightning condemned. Hear me. Aim for the weak spot.
Double demon fang! Can't get out of this! Double demon fang! Catapult! Ignite! Catapult! Double demon fang! Double demon fang!
Here's a healing art. I never miss. Freeze Lancer. Sleep now.
Double demon
There you
fang!
go. Don't let up.
Take this!
Gemini off.
Double demon fang!
She must handle the shadow. Dance in the wind. Here. Constantine.
Double demon fang! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Annihilation.
Double demon
Over
won't save you!
Thunderblade. I don't know all day. It looks like you got this one covered. Ready to go. Gemini off.
Elusive deity!
Between heaven and earth.
Prepare to be free!
I'll stop its charge. Thanks,
No
Kisara.
further! Double demon fang!
Divine savior. A whirling trouble. Radiant here.
Radiant wind! Double demon fang!
Amazing.
Burn in hell! Power surges through me! Double demon fang!
Handle you do the same for me. Of heaven.
Now you see what I can do!
Do it. Astral energy.
Say no more!
Double demon fang! Prepare to be sealed!
By the power of mortal droplet.
They smite with
Outstanding
rocket
form.
blade!
Burning strike.
Can't get out of this!
Dance in the wind.
Double demon fang! Here comes the big one! Burn in hell!
A lightning.
Bathe in blood, rending you
Healing
apart!
word.
Bloody holiday! On your
Need to pull myself
ready and
together.
rare!
Thanks, Gia.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll be better.
Bloody holiday! Denied! Double demon fang!
Fire covers evil.
Double demon fang! Heal my weary companion!
Don't mind if I do. Mega ray. Back into the fray.
Can't get out of this!
Hydration orb. Lightning condemned. Thunderblade. Illuminate the dark.
Take this! Heal!
Came between heaven and
Double
earth.
demon fang!
It's weakened. A wailing
This ends now!
Mega ray.
Burn in hell! Elusive deity!
This one's mine. Sleep
Double
now.
armor won't save you!
Annihilation.
Soaring blood!
Radiant blood. my weary companion! Double Demon Blade! Thunderblade! Illuminate the dark! Radiant here!
Prepare to be healed! Can't get out of this!
Raging Cascade!
Double Demon
This one is almost in the bag!
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best!
Double Demon Fang!
Reload! Not on my watch!
Radiant
The
Grip!
fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Armor won't save you!
Illuminate the dark!
Such unadulterated fury.
Change between heaven and earth!
No
Illuminate the
further!
dark!
Double Demon Fang!
Charge Maleficent!
Deity! Behold! The Earth's hope! Tectonic Vision! Double Demon Fang!
Gale Force!
Hitting pile driver!
Drinking orb! That'll bring you down! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy Glimmer! Holy Fire!
to me!
Between heaven
Burn
and
in hell!
earth! Mega Ray! Far enough!
Anything in armor is alive! Double Demon Fang!
Mega Ray! Divine Annihilation!
I'll smash you!
Mega Ray!
Vacuum Blade! Prepare to be sealed! There!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Frost!
Well,
I wonder how the Renans avoided being mind-controlled like the Helganquil. Do you think it might have something to do with the fact that they were originally Danans?
I'd say it's likely. Which is pretty ironic when you think about it.
Ironic?
The Renans have committed grave injustices against the Danans. But it was all of their own volition, not because they were being controlled. Now, it turns out they themselves were once Danans too.
Which must mean that the root of their evil isn't the Great Spirit, but something inherent in all of us. Our free will.
Now hang on, though. It was that same free will that allowed Xion and Dohalim to choose to fight alongside us. Without it, we wouldn't have been able to beat hatred and forge all those connections we've made. Free will is what saved us, right?
Law's entirely right. In any case, it certainly can't hurt to look on the bright side every now and then.
Yeah. Where there's hope, there's a way.
What'd he say?
He said, without a doubt.
Is this a dead end?
It appears this whole room functions as an elevator. That apparatus there is likely what's used to control it.
What the? Where did they come from?
Less worry, more action. Concentrate.
Double Demon Fang!
Insects should stay on the ground.
I'll take you all on!
Sleep now.
I'm not done!
Get out there with
We got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Shield!
Double Demon Fang!
Not in your dreams! All
We turned the tables on more Stukos?
Keep calm and take them down.
Fang!
Hope this works!
Leave the target to me.
Not today!
Do it.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done.
Close and ready!
Begin!
All
Double Demon Fang!
Radiant alert!
Now.
Totally! In an instant! Impact Frost! Now!
Illuminate the
Tear!
dark! Come
Strike
forward!
the right spear!
Pierce evil!
In a bind?
A chain between heaven and earth!
This one's mine.
Rupture! Double the flame inside! Now! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Now! Double Demon Fang! They smite with flame! Vacuum Blade! I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Now!
One's mine!
Soaring Light Spear! Tear! Begin! Rising Falcon! Ignite!
Illuminate the dark!
Double Demon Fang!
Holy Glimmer!
I'm ready!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
A flawless victory.
Tear!
Naturally!
Soaring Light Spear!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that wasn't good.
No, I mean you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Sion
I'm
actually
ready!
look
Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone! Soaring Light Sphere! In a bind! Easter! Time to let it rip!
Winds of heaven!
Double Demon
Water,
Fight!
hear my call!
Begin!
Spread!
Inductive deity!
Cyclone!
Everlasting shock!
Glacial steel! Pierce evil! Cyclone! One more! Radiant! Here! Now! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
Not more!
This one's
Soaring Light Sphere!
all disasters settle bring you down! Come forth, the healing! I'm ready! Confiscated! This is it!
More?
This one's mine!
Soaring Light Sphere!
Spray!
Armor won't save
Now!
you!
Glacial spear! Here's
Illusion
evil!
inside me! Yours! More?
In here! Freeze Lancer! Get on
Soaring
here!
Light
Here's a
Sphere!
healing arc! Magic advance! First aid!
I owe you one!
Eat
Double
double
Demon
field!
Fang! Not more!
There! Get on in there with the others!
Double Demon Fang!
By the power of water! Now that'll bring you down! Let them mark the
Double
name!
Demon Fang!
Come forth, the healings of purity! Maelstrom!
Here I come!
Lunar resistance!
Vacuum Blade!
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I
Now!
both.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
We can really make weapons with this?
Even in such a harsh environment as this, there are still creatures here?
You think they're native to Rena? Or could they be Zoogle somehow?
Whatever they are, they're dangerous. Watch your...
Let's see what
Double
you've got.
Demon Fang!
Illuminate the dark! Here's a reward! Holy glimmer! First aid! Holy lamp!
That book is driving me mad. I shall ensure you survive.
Don't mind if I do!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of this?
No sooner said than done!
Burn in hell!
Freeze Lancer!
Double Demon Fang!
Lightning Orb!
Smash you!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Soaring Light! Soaring Light!
Radiant here!
Rising
Winds of
Falcon!
heaven!
Denied! Double Demon!
Here's a healing! Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Dance in the wind!
Hurricane Flood! Soaring
The
Light
water
Sphere!
is the marksman handle this! Dance, immortal droplet! Here I go!
Rising Falcon!
Do it!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
You think that pit stretches all the way to Rena's core?
If that's true,
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
Double Demon Fang!
Hear my call!
Double
I handle it! Glacial spear! Here's the evil! These ones can run rings around us!
Ignite!
Freeze Lancer!
I'm not done!
I can carve through armor.
Double Demon Fang!
Flame of fury! Between heaven and earth!
I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Prepare to be sealed, oh weak foot. Actually, sound is more appropriate.
Let's talk in more doing!
Double Demon Fang!
Don't mind if I do!
I'm ready!
Rosaline!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Quite necessary when creating weapons. Let's see what
Double
you've got.
Demon Fang!
The waters of fate bring you down! Dance, immortal
Thank you.
droplet! Here's a healing arc!
Burn!
Your reflexes will not serve you well
face me.
here.
Double Demon Fang!
Soaring the waters of creation! Go! There you go! Don't let up!
I can carve through armor. Take this.
Double Demon! Double Demon
Leave the
Fang!
ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And heavily to me! Lightning arrow!
They smite.
Double Demon Fang!
Between heaven and earth!
Here I come!
Away!
Double Demon Fang!
Divine
Vacuum blade! Not today!
Shattering the
Can't get out of
pieces!
bed!
Raging cascade! Water, hear my
Double
call!
Demon Fang!
Elusive key! Now!
Bring up!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done!
Vacuum blade!
Frost and red! Not in your dreams!
Double Demon Fang!
Gemini Aqua! Where are you going?
I'll smash you! Double Demon Fang!
Gemini Aqua!
Double Demon Fang! Eat dirt!
Can't get out of this!
Lightning orb!
Double
thrilling
Lightning
performance.
water! Hear my call! Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Wow! Look what I just found.
Looks like some solid equipment.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Double Demon Fang! Try harder! Double Demon Fang!
By the power of water! As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough.
Demon Fang! I owe you one.
This will come in handy.
Flame inside me, yours to be let free!
Here goes!
Double Demon Fang!
In a bind?
Lightning! Downfall!
Double Demon Fang!
Not in your dreams! It looks like you got this
Double
one
Demon
covered.
Fang!
Elusive deity!
I'll stop his charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Demon Fang!
My weary companion!
Holy land! A chain between heaven and earth. A whirling banshee of lightning.
Nothing gets by me!
There you go.
Double
Double
Demon
up.
Fang!
Forward with the others.
Take this!
They smite with
Annihilate.
blinded blade!
And the red.
Double Demon Fang!
Prepare to be seized! In a bind?
Here's a healing arc. A wailing banshee of lightning.
Try harder! Double Demon Fang!
Can you take it?
Sealed. Mega red.
Seismic rupture! Shattering the pieces!
I'm nearly done for.
The fluidity of the medium.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
These structures don't look like anything built by the Renans. Or even what we saw in the Forbidden Zone.
Perhaps this is the true architectural style of the Helganquil.
Little help.
Double Demon Fang!
There.
They
Burn in hell!
A wailing banshee of
Double Demon
lightning!
Fang!
These things really get on my nerves. A whirling struggle.
The airborne
Here
scoundrels!
goes!
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
You're mine!
If
Double
it's in the
Demon
sky,
Fang!
it's mine. Now!
Meanwhile, light burst forth!
Radiant Denison! You don't mess around.
Certainly not.
Do better fit.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
I'm ready, Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Illuminate the dark. Eagle ray. Lightning glimmer. Downfall. Holy land.
Rising
Zero.
smoke. Double Demon Fang!
Never see what I can do!
Far enough. By the power of water.
My turn!
Divine Savior.
Execute!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Stay calm. I shall provide
Demon
assistance.
Fang!
Photon blast.
Feel the flame inside me! Yours to be let free! Double Demon Fang!
That'll bring you down.
Bloody
Double Demon Fang! My turn!
Now or never.
Burn!
Healing circle.
Can't get out of
Thanks
this!
so much.
Double
Thanks for
Demon
the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah. You too. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alvin.
It's time to end.
I'm right beside you!
So I still had room to grow. Let's see what you've got.
Try harder! Double demon fang! Rotating pile driver!
It can hide itself?
Don't
Amazing!
mind if I do!
Armor won't save you!
Double demon! This one's all mine!
Lunar corruption! Lightning raging at me! I'm all stuffed up! In here!
Not today! Double team!
Annihilation!
Can't get out of this!
Alright!
I'm not done!
I'm ready! Seal!
Double demon fang!
Where are you going? More for the
Double
top!
demon fang!
Heal my weary companion!
More lunar corruption!
Ready and rare!
There! One more!
Double demon fang!
Ready and
I have no limits! Double demon fang!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
This one's all mine!
Lunar corruption! Raging storm! Lunar blast! Blown to the fray!
Eat dirt!
There you go! Don't let up!
Demon fang!
Here, let me help!
It's time.
First aid!
In a bind?
Raging storm! Not in your dreams! Now!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
That extra training paid off.
Those thorns.
I'm not letting them get in our way!
We got some good equipment.
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Now I can let loose! Double down!
Now you see what I can do.
The flame inside is yours to be let free! Double demon fang! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade! My turn! I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade! My turn! Soaring left clear!
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
The design of this equipment. It's really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Coming through!
Demon fang!
Illuminate the
Demon
dark!
blast!
That'll bring you down!
Double demon fang!
I think I'll pass on the handshake.
Eat dirt!
I require complete focus. Lunar corruption!
Demon fang!
Lunar blast! I'm all set up!
fluidity of your movements are simply incredible.
Double Demon Fang!
Elusive deity! Now you see what I can do!
Double Demon Fang!
Soaring blast!
It looks like you got this one covered.
Dance on the
Healing circle!
reflect on thy sin.
I don't know what I do.
Mind if I do?
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Double Demon Fang! You picked the wrong fight! And again! Double Demon Fang!
Denied!
Mega Ray! Outstanding form!
No further!
Now!
Totally! In an instant!
Impact Cross!
That's what I like to hear.
Little help! Double Demon Fang! There! Mine!
Negative
Where are you going?
Double Demon Fang!
Wind after energy! Downfall! Steering now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Beyond
Here!
Soaring Light Spear!
Bloody howling!
Ignite! I'm ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
My fists are crushing it out there!
What's with that shining foe over there?
Brace yourself! This one's tough!
Dance in the wind! Rising star!
Nothing gets by me!
A whirling struggle!
Double Demon Fang!
Blackened blade! Far enough!
Double Demon Fang! Got fire!
I'm done! Let him marksman!
Yeah! And the bubbly
All yours!
Coming through!
Double Demon
Not on
Fang!
my watch!
prepare to be
You're finished! This
in a
one's all
bind!
mine.
By the
Double
power
Demon
of
Fang!
Power malevolent! Mega ray! Big waterfall! Annihilation!
Ignite!
Into the
Double
shadows!
Demon Fang!
Negative gate!
Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Elfin!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Soaring Light
Let the marksman handle this!
Rising!
Downfall!
Double Demon Fang!
A whirling ray!
This one's all mine! We've turned the tables on you!
There are still more left!
Right! No time to hold back!
Where are you going?
Take this! I'm ready!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
This might be... some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
No choice!
The waters of
I think I'm coming down with something great.
A chronic inability to read the room?
A malady your art cannot fix.
See what I can do!
two heads! Not even fair!
Far enough! Breath of life!
Double
Heal my weary companion!
Let me show you what
No
my art
further.
can do! Rise and shine!
Double Demon Fang! Eat dirt!
All steel!
Double Demon Fang!
Confiscated!
Eagle ray!
Light after the waters of creation!
A thrilling performance.
Portal droplet! Lunar blast!
Double Demon Fang!
You require a hand.
Take this!
Lightning below downfall! Magic!
Take this! Now you see what I can do!
Annihilation!
Double Demon!
Annihilation! Forward! I'm ready!
Captivity!
Laser Spear!
You're mine! Prepare to be freed!
Freeze Laser! Ready to go! Lightning Orb! Powered up! Photon! Raging Corruption! Gemini Aqua! Waters of Creation!
Burn!
Annihilation! Water
Double Demon
Action!
Fang!
Burning Strike! Aqueous Power heal you all!
Let me free you of
Illuminate the
power.
dark! Through one! Holy Glimmer!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! We won.
Coming through.
Double Demon Fang!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Mind if I do?
Raging
Ring Feminine!
Double Demon Fang! Bloody Cross Blade! Take this! The flame inside is yours!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Elton!
It's time to end this battle!
Can't
I'm
get out
right
of
beside
this.
you!
Double Demon Fang!
Winds of heaven! Handle it!
Seismic
This
rupture.
one's mine!
The tempest engulfs you.
Far enough! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Let me help you!
This one's all mine! Double Demon Fang!
I never miss!
Captivity. Benediction.
Water, hear my call!
Heal my
The waters of creation!
charge like that could easily be faced.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Double Demon Fang!
I'm nearly done for. There is logic in your every move.
It'll take more than brute force to win.
I'll try to provide that strength.
You fight better at a distance. Astral energy!
Say no more!
Well done.
Soaring Light Spear!
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
Air thrust! A chain between heaven and earth. Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Here's a healing
Now
arm.
the flame inside is yours! To be let free!
Ready to go! Arcane waterfall! Sight in here! Go! I'll be saving this one.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
An opponent like this should be easy.
I never miss!
Shine. Radiant light.
Double Demon Fang!
Here's evil! Lightning careful!
No further.
Raging storm!
Double Demon Fang!
Shattering to pieces! Attack time!
I'll pick you all off! Double Demon Fang!
I can carve through armor.
Double Demon Fang!
Elusive deity. Rotating wildfire. Soaring black.
Try harder!
What in the world?
Dohalim!
I'm all right. I'm still standing.
Select now!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Denizen! You don't mess around!
Double Demon Fang!
Certainly
Double
not.
Demon Fang!
No further.
Healing! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Illuminate the
Double
dark!
Demon
Come
Fang!
forth! Holy Glimmer! Holy Land! Lunar
Double Demon
Corruption!
Fang!
Lunar Blast!
Double Demon Fang!
Heal my weary
Ignite!
Lunar Corruption! Raging
Kick
Lunar
it!
Heart! in the
I
sky
owe you
is
one.
mine! Celestial Hammer!
Double Demon
Regular
Fang!
Cyclone!
Amazing.
Smash you!
Lunar Corruption! By the power
Double
of
Demon
one!
Fang!
Do it!
Remove!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
What do you think this place was for? Ah!
What the hell? Are they asleep?
No. They appear to be well preserved. However, they are all dead.
Dead? So this is a mass grave?
Looks that way. However, none of them appear to be Helganquil.
Bear in mind that Renans were originally Danans, who were remade and sent to live on Lenegus. Knowing that, they would have needed a place to perform the procedure somewhere.
And that place is here, I assume.
So what you're saying is that all of these are Danan, or rather, Renan bodies?
Most likely, yes. It must have been abandoned for one reason or another.
There are so many of them. They were all taken away, but never given the chance to wake.
What is that thing?
Something we have to fight if we want to get across, it seems.
Be careful! It's huge!
What is with all the huge lumbering beasts lately?
It's no ordinary zoo. That much is damn sure.
Watch yourself. All bets are off when it comes to this thing. Turbo Demon Fang! The flame inside is yours to be let free!
Nail strike!
Can't get out of this! Double Demon Fang!
Here's the raging candy!
Shattering of
Use that on my watch!
They smite with blackened heat!
A thrilling performance.
Shining supernova!
Its head is weak point? We'll need to bring it down somehow to hit it.
In that case, let's start with the one in the middle.
Double Demon Fang!
By the power of water!
Annihilation!
Let them mark me!
They smite with blackened blade!
Complete focus!
Double Demon Fang!
Glacial spear!
Double Demon Fang! Burn!
Go get it!
Can't get out of this!
Puddle! Mega
Double
Ray!
Demon Fang!
Ready to go! Field! Mega Ray!
Elusive
Get
Genie!
out there and power it up!
Shadow
Looks like you got this covered! Hey! One at a time!
you!
Annihilation!
Double Demon Fang!
Holy Land! A chain between heaven and earth!
Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Water! Hear my call!
Try harder!
Illuminate the all the
Double
power
Demon
of
Fang! Take this!
Holy Land!
Double Demon Fang!
Between heaven and earth! Away! The
Burn it out!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Flawless flight! Don't mind if I do!
shattering of pieces!
Double
Demon Fang!
Purity!
They
Into the
smite with
shadow!
carved through armor!
Maelstrom!
Nothing gets by me.
Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Glacial spear! The enemy is going all out!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alpha, very bad!
I don't feel so good.
Double Demon Fang!
Hear my call!
Not today!
Alright! Glacial spear!
Double Demon
evil!
Fang!
Lightning blazer!
Take this! Armor won't save you!
I'll run you with a dog! Wings of heaven! Unburned wall! Feel!
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
Double Demon Fang!
Don't suffer in silence!
Thank you for the healing, Dohuli.
Our comrades need our abilities to survive.
Right. No one is dying on our watch.
Double Demon Fang!
Thanks! Resonate with the earth!
Double Demon Fang! It's gonna attack!
Take
Right,
this!
watch out!
Double Demon Fang!
No further!
Healing
I
waterfall!
owe you one! You picked the wrong fuck!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
You're right.
I can handle it. Water.
The Tempest engulfs you!
There you go. Don't let out. Do not. Light eat the waters of creation.
Thanks!
Dance in this one's mine.
Double demon
Pull
fang!
myself together. I'm almost impressed.
How praise coming from you?
I said almost. Don't get carried
Now
away.
or never!
Like again.
In a bind! Ready and ready!
Here's a healing art.
Watch yourself!
First aid.
And incredible power! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Double demon. Searing flame. Reload.
Burn in hell!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my
demon
healing
fang.
arts to accomplish this.
The fluidity of your
Fancy
movements
of
is
lightning.
simply incredible.
The waters of creation. I'm also ready.
Double demon fang!
Not on my watch. Annihilation.
Death from the widow!
I can handle it.
Elusive deity in a bind!
Annihilation. Mega
Shattering up! Heated! Double demon fang!
Celestial runner.
Double demon fang!
Far enough.
Air pressure! Hit
That'll
dog!
bring you down. That move.
Double demon fang! Here comes the big one! Resonate with the earth! Not today!
Dance in the wind. Here.
Double demon fang!
The waters of creation. Glacial
I'm not
sphere.
done!
Here's the air.
Double demon fang!
On
You're mine!
In here.
It's over!
Let's do
Double
it.
kill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. The hell was that thing?
Probably something that was made here and somehow managed to survive, even after all this time. Not that there's any way of knowing now.
What's wrong?
Oh, I just suddenly found myself contemplating what might have happened to the sovereigns that were meant to emerge from the crown contests.
What do you mean?
You see, the winners of the past crown contests were all strong astral arts practitioners. Furthermore, that enemy we just fought appeared to be composed of several human bodies. It was certainly nothing one would find in nature.
You're saying those were the remains of the winners? That they forgot who they once were?
I'm merely saying it's a possibility.
That's absolutely gruesome. How long had the Helganquil been at this?
It was Rena's great spirit that made them do all of this. Anything to get its astral energy.
We're not gonna jump down.
So, looks like the Helganquil have been engineering Zeugles too. Why doesn't that surprise me at this point?
The creatures we've been encountering here have been a little different to what we're used to fighting, but I'm pretty sure they're Zeugles too.
Do you think they were engineered using creatures native to the area?
Indeed. However, based on the current circumstances, I would guess these Zeugles are all that's left of the planet's fauna now.
You mean, there might have been native owl species here once upon a time too?
We're back in that other room? Did the teleporter fail or something?
Something feels off about it.
Look! Everything's upside down!
The furnishings are at least. No, you're right. The whole room's flipped on its head.
So what was once down is now up, and vice versa. I suppose the teleporter reversed our orientation then.
This is the flip side of that pathway we were walking on just a little while ago.
This is crazy. Who knew such amazing technology existed?
Everything's topsy-turvy and that's all you can think about?
Bear in mind, the core of Rena now sits above us. I pray that we won't encounter many stairs along the way.